But Paul, for well over a half century, this finish line has always been the defining point for all drag racing, the quarter mile, 1,320 feet. It remains that way for the pro stock combinations, but for the nitro teams, it's a whole new ball game. Their defining point in the racetrack is now more than a football field's length closer to the finish line, 320 feet from here at the 1,000-foot mark. What does it mean here in the altitude of Denver? Well, it means the top fuel cars, the best runs we see, will be in the high 3-second bracket, speeds just over 300 miles per hour. For the funny cars, it'll be in the low 4-second bracket, speeds better than 290 miles per hour. For all of us, it means it's definitely and dramatically a whole new way to perceive all of these runs. But the question for the crew chiefs in the pits, Dave Reef, do they now have to prepare their cars any differently?
Well, Gary, the quick and easy answer to that question, especially at this one-off race here in Denver, is no. Most of the teams I talked to, including Corey Mack's team, the current #1 qualifier at 392, say they already run their cars hard as they can to 1,000 feet, so initially nothing will change in the tune-up department. But later this year, when we get back to sea level and cooler conditions, the teams may try to run them just a little bit harder. That is, of course, provided we're still racing at 1,000 feet. But what I think is most interesting is the pressure that the nitro drivers have to be feeling. If you're second off the starting line, you now, Mike and Paul, have 320 fewer feet to make up for reaction time disadvantage.